This is a meal that the entire family will love, even the pickiest of eaters, and it consists of fresh snapper fillet, spinach, tomatoes, and pecans. The great thing about this meal is that it's very rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which is wonderful for brain development in children. Spinach, which is very rich in vitamin A, tomatoes, and vitamin C. So let's proceed by seasoning our filet, and we're going to take a little bit of sea salt on here, and you could use kosher salt as well. And we're going to take a little bit of basil and rosemary, and this is fresh and it was crushed. And then, and only for the purpose of flavoring, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil. And the reason why I say that is because olive oil is normally recommended for salads because it has a very sensitive smoking point. Different oils have different smoking points, which is when the molecular structure changes. But since we're going to be cooking in very low temperatures, it's not going to violate the nutrients of the olive oil. So we're going to season it with some olive oil. Then we're going to sprinkle, for texture and fun for the kids, a few crushed pecans on here. And the smaller they are, the better. So let's scoop it from the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and put some leaves of spinach, which again, it's very high in vitamin A. Needless to say, it's wonderful, and they'll relate to Popeye. And we're going to top it off with some beautiful slices of ripe tomatoes, and great for the respiratory system, we can add some cayenne pepper, just a tad, okay? So we got that. And we're ready to go. Okay, and now we're ready to cook our snapper fillet. And what we want to bear in mind is to preserve the nutritional value of the food and its moisture as well. How we're going to do that is by using the most advanced method in food preparation. We're going to go ahead and set the stove to a medium, and we're going to place the fillet on there carefully. We are going to go ahead and close the lid with an open valve. In about 5 minutes or so, it will whistle, alerting us that it is now time to bring it to low, at which point we will close the valve and bring the temperature down to low. We'll leave it there for about 2 minutes or so, and your meal is done. Okay, our snapper is cooking perfectly. We just heard the whistle. And the temperature control gauge is in the middle section. So we close the valve, we bring it to low, and we leave it there for about 2 more minutes, and it's done. Our snapper with spinach is now ready, so we turn off the heat.